Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Omega Doom, starring Rutger Hauer. This movie kicks ass. Oh, hells yeah. Right off the bat, if it's a low budget dystopian post apocalyptic science fiction futuristic movie, something that I would aspire to produce myself, even on a lower budget, say $3,000, 3 days of shooting, maybe some Joe Castro type special effects to throw in for good measure, brain damage type quality stuff. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd do it this year. I'm getting a large divorce settlement too, so who knows? Seems like every year I get large settlements and I waste it on greedy divorce attorney, so whatever. Anyway, getting back to the movie. Like I said, it's a post-apocalyptic, so the robots are at war with the humans sometime in the future. God knows when. They don't give the exact year, but they do use a cool poem by Dylan Thomas, the beginning and the end. It's got some creepy, like Spanish guitar type music throughout the movie, mixed in with some synthesizer sound effects. So that was really cool. And I like the Matrix type outfits of the lady robots. So anyway, Rutger Hauer is reprogrammed by the human remnant after most of them destroyed by nuclear holocaust to be on the human side, I guess, to rebuild Earth after the robots destroyed it. So Rutger Hauer, or Omega Doom, as it were, is the only hope for life again on planet Earth, in the form of bald eagle, I guess, or Homo sapiens. Yeah, so he goes into this old Europe section of robot land that's been completely destroyed by Holocaust. It's like a nuclear winter there. Very dark and cool cinematography, by the way. I don't know why people hate this movie so much. I thought it was great. Not only is it poetry, but the cinematography and the acting is great. I thought the black dude was really super cool, kicking around the robot's head. He's got some great one-liners. Maybe unintentional humor, but that guy's a great actor too. He really hams it up in front of the camera like Vincent Price, and kind of reminds me of the dude from 16 Tongues. You got that futuristic black dude look. Then there's a bartender gal, who's helping Rutger Hauer. She's kind of like the Switzerland of robot wars. See, there are these white women with short hair and sunglasses who are, I guess they're military robots, and they're kind of in a truce with the droids on the other side. The psychopath black dude is part of the remaining droids. I guess they were at war with each other, trying to find guns to defend themselves against the human remnant. And they ended up killing so much of each other that they had to form a truce. And then Rutger Hauer shows up, Omega Doom, and he pretends to know where the guns are. Actually, the bartender is the only one who knows where the guns are, but Rutger Hauer fools them by holding up a single bullet, pretending like there's this huge cache of guns. And then he leads them into some abandoned warehouse, starts killing them himself. Um, he almost gets killed by the super militaristic aforementioned lady with the short hair and the sunglasses and the huge irises in her eyeball, kind of glassy eyed. Everybody in this is glassy eyed, and when they move around, you hear the zzz, 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 which is kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't, even though it's low budget and Rutger Hauer throws fireballs a lot. I'm not sure exactly how he does it. He just kind of lowers his stick thingy on the side of his pants. And that's how they throw fireballs at each other, kill each other, I guess. Robot warfare. So, anyways, there's a lot of that. I actually watched it in the library with my son. It's a rated R movie, but the special effects are kind of low budget, so there isn't really much to give it an R rating other than the occasional potty mouth of the black dude. I think he only swears once, and like I said, the violence is almost cartoonish with the robots getting their heads chopped off and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I guess Rutger Hauer is the only hope for life on Earth, but there's supposedly another reprogrammed robot running around. I guess he's an upgraded 5.5 version, they call him. So there's that. Pretty cool ending. I was surprised because this got so many bad reviews on IMDb and Netflix, man. You were calling it Omega Poop on Netflix. I actually liked it better than Blind Fury, which is more than what most people said about Blind Fury. Most people said Blind Fury was reasonably good, which is true. I'm not saying that Blind Fury was a bad movie, but this one's definitely better. I mean, it kept me hooked. I couldn't really hear the sound at Starbucks this morning because people were so loud. So I just rewatched everything. I probably saw the first part like 3 times, but it was even better the third time because I kind of picked up on what was happening. If you blink your eyes or miss the dialogue, you're not paying attention. You really missed a lot of good parts, and so I kept rewinding it, going back to the beginning, and it was well worth seeing the beginning 3 times, just to kind of each time I saw it, I picked up something new. Not to mention that I couldn't hear much of the dialogue this morning. So that was pretty cool. I was glad I saw it from beginning to finish, and I was really paying attention to details. Some of the dialogue is kind of mumbled, though. So you got to really pay attention or try to figure out what they're saying. But cool flick overall. Like I said, if I had the money, I'd produce my own flick like this. I finally got the Google effects going on. and there were so many glitches with Google Plus. Couldn't get the Google effects going. And then it shortened my Blind Fury review from 10 minutes to 5 seconds. That was bizarre. It's not the first time it happened, though. Like I said, it happened with Sons of Katie Elder, that crappy John Wayne movie. But overall, I'd give this double-sided Rutger Hauer disc 4.5 stars. Blind Fury being on side A and Omega Doom being on side B. Rutger Hauer is like a bottle of fine wine. It keeps getting better with age, if you ask me. I mean, I've seen him in a couple of post-80s movies. Well, a few of them. And I loved every single one of them. This one. And then there's Hobo with the Shotgun, of course. And the third one is Scorpion King 4, Quest for Power. So those are all great movies. Enjoyed this flick very much. I was reading about Rutger Hauer. It says he's an environmentalist from Denmark. Don't really care for his political opinion, but he seems like a great actor anyway. Definitely ranks up there with the greats of cult films. So I'm glad they put it on side B. I really got this for Blind Fury. I was working on the B's in my psychotronic video guide. You haven't noticed, but anyways, that's the end of my review.